Hi, I'm Lorna Lee, host of Entrepreneurs for a Change, and welcome back to another one of our videos about how to build a kick-ass website. Now, in our last episode, we explored the question, to blog or not to blog. Now, I understand that for a small business, it might seem daunting to blog on a regular basis, but to be honest with you, I think that the advantages of blogging are much greater than not blogging at all. So please check out the last episode on the reasons why you might want to consider blogging for business. Now, if you do decide to add a blog to your business website, then a question that might arise is, where should you put your blog? Should you put your blog on a subdomain, a subfolder, or on another website altogether, like name of the company, blog.com, and have it hosted on a free blogging platform like Blogger or Wordpress? So here is my recommendation to you. If you decide to start a business blog, always put it on a subfolder. And a subfolder is basically yourcompany.com/blog. And here's why. Basically, when you put your blog on a subfolder, that allows for every blog post to add pages that are associated with your primary domain, which basically increases the number of pages your website has, which has the ability to attract more traffic, more search engine traffic, as well as attract more links that are attributed directly to your website. That is the benefit of having your blog on a subfolder. A good rule of thumb is to understand that the bigger your website is, the more powerful it is, especially over time. Now, if you decide to put your blog on a subdomain, which is basically blog.yourcompany.com, what happens is search engines like Google tend to treat subdomains like separate websites altogether. On one hand, the search engines understand that the subdomain is related to your main domain. On the other hand, it treats it as if it were its own domain. So what that means for you is that every additional page that you add to your blog, it's not going to be attributed to your main site. It's going to be attributed to your subdomain. And then another issue that brings up is that if you attract links to your blog posts, those links and the authority and value of those backlinks are going to be attributed to your subdomain and also not your main site. Now, where this might be a problem is your main site is probably listing your products. And so the end goal is you want to increase your traffic and increase your rankings for your product and service pages. Well, if you have your blog on a subdomain, you are not going to be achieving that goal because all those links are going to your new blog posts, which are being treated as a separate domain. So your main business website is not gaining authority over time. Now, a lot of people might want to put their blog on a free hosted platform like Blogger or WordPress. And, the reasoning behind that is, well, these networks already have a lot of traffic and maybe I can get more traffic to my blog by, having my blog be on WordPress.com. Well, that certainly might be a factor. However, one of the things to consider is, again, the more pages you add to your free WordPress.com blog, the more pages WordPress.com is generating and the more links it's attracting as well. So all the links that you are getting for creating all this content related to your industry that showcases your expertise, your industry knowledge, information about your different types of products or services, all of that is going to WordPress.com. You're not attracting backlinks to your primary domain. So you're creating a whole lot of content for somebody else's benefit. So thanks a lot for joining us today on how to build a kick-ass website. If you'd like to receive more information about how to build a great website, visit entrepreneursforachange.com. Thanks a lot and have a great day. Bye.